Kyle Richards reveals she and Mauricio Umansky have yet to talk divorce. It's hard. Kyle Richards has been separated from her husband of 27 years, Mauricio Umansky, for over a year. Despite their parting of ways, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills stars have yet to file for divorce from one another. Even though they have differences, they've been putting on a united front on and off the screen of the Bravo hit, leading to speculation that they could rekindle their romance. That said, there has been plenty of indication that they've moved on and found new love interests since walking away from their relationship. Kyle recently opened up on the show about how Mauricio replaced a photo of them in his office with a snap of dancing with the star's pro Emma Slater, which got tongues wagging. They may be living separate lives, but Kyle was put on the spot during Tuesday's episode of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. The Halloween alum said divorce hasn't come up in her conversations with the buying Beverly Hills alum. Kyle is on good terms with Mauricio. "We're good friends. We get along really well. We live separate lives, and it just hasn't come up," she claimed. "When the time comes, obviously we will address it," she doubled down. It sounds like Kyle and Mauricio are in an amicable place, which may be the best place for them at this stage. Kyle admitted that she isn't excited for the topic of divorce to come up. "It's hard, and it's not something either one of us obviously feels comfortable initiating, and we just kind of let that go. It is what it is right now." The 55-year-old then revealed that she and Mauricio are in regular communication, but copped to trying to avoid the women he dates as they navigate this new layer of their relationship. There was so much drama surrounding their separation last year, and much of it made it to the screen earlier this year in RHOBH Season 13. It's good to hear they're in a good place now, even if they live apart. They had a family together, so the best way to end their romantic relationship was to remain on good terms so they wouldn't have awkward family reunions. Kyle has had more downs than ups on RHOB. Kyle has had a tough season so far on RHOB Season 14, with Doric Kemsley and the show's passionate fanbase blasting her. At one point, Kyle was the main attraction, but it seems that continued questions about her personal life have soured fans' feelings about her. There's no telling whether she can reclaim her former Queen Bee status, but we're sure time will tell. RHOBH has been placed on a short hiatus, so it won't be on for the next few weeks. What are your thoughts on Kyle and Mauricio avoiding the divorce conversation? Kyle Richards, the star of Bravo's The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has always been known for her candidness, but when it comes to her marriage to Mauricio Umansky, the typically outspoken reality star has been navigating a much more private storm. The pair, who have been married for over 27 years, have recently faced mounting speculation about the state of their relationship. In a heartfelt revelation, Kyle admitted, "We haven't even talked about divorce. It's hard." Her words shed light on the complexity of their situation and the emotional toll it's taken on both of them. The unraveling of a power couple. For years, Kyle and Mauricio were regarded as one of the most solid couples in the Housewives franchise. Fans adored their chemistry, their shared laughs, and their apparent ability to weather the pressures of reality television and their demanding careers. Mauricio, a successful real estate mogul, often credited Kyle as his rock, while she praised his unwavering support for her career and their family. But cracks began to show as rumors swirled of infidelity and distance. Kyle's social media posts, once filled with smiling selfies and family snapshots, began to feature more introspective captions and solo moments. Fans speculated about the absence of Mauricio in her recent posts, and eagle-eyed observers noted the lack of their signature banter on the show. Navigating a public relationship. In her recent interview, Kyle spoke about the unique challenges of living out her marriage in the public eye. "When you're on TV, everything is magnified," she explained. "The good times feel better because you get to share them with everyone, but the hard times, they're harder because everyone has an opinion." The couple's struggles have been exacerbated by the intense scrutiny of fans and media outlets. Rumors of infidelity on both sides have dominated tabloid headlines, and even their fellow Housewives castmates have weighed in, often with unsolicited advice or veiled judgment. It's exhausting, Kyle admitted. Sometimes I just want to hit pause and figure things out without the noise. The turning point. Kyle revealed that the couple's challenges began long before the rumors made headlines. We've had issues for a while, she confessed. It's not one thing. It's a lot of little things that build up over time. And then one day you look at each other and think, how did we get here? Despite their issues, Kyle and Mauricio have remained committed to their family. They share 4 daughters, Farah, Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, who have been their top priority throughout this tumultuous period. We're both trying to do what's best for the kids, Kyle emphasized. They're old enough to know when something's wrong, but we're doing our best to shield them from the worst of it. Why they haven't talked divorce. Kyle's admission that they haven't discussed divorce is telling. It's not that we're avoiding the conversation, she clarified. It's more that we're trying to figure out if we can fix this before we make any decisions. Divorce feels so final, and neither of us is ready to go there yet. Instead of jumping to conclusions, the couple has been focusing on therapy and open communication. We've started seeing someone to help us work through our issues, Kyle shared. It's been tough, but it's also been eye-opening. We're learning things about each other that we'd forgotten, or maybe never really knew. Hope amidst heartache. Despite the challenges, Kyle remains hopeful. I don't know what the future holds, but I know that I still love Mauricio, she said. That hasn't changed. And I believe he loves me too. That's what keeps me going. She also spoke about the importance of self-reflection. I've had to take a hard look at myself and my role in our problems, she admitted. It's easy to point fingers, but relationships are a two-way street. I'm working on being a better partner, not just for Mauricio, but for myself. Support from friends and family. Kyle's close-knit circle has been a source of strength during this difficult time. Her sisters, Kathy Hilton and Kim Richards, have offered their support despite the occasional tensions in their relationships. Family is everything to me, Kyle said. Having my sisters and my friends rally around me has made all the difference. Her RHOBH castmates have also shown their support, though not always in ways Kyle expected. Some of the girls have been amazing, she noted. Others, well, let's just say it's been a learning experience. A new chapter. While Kyle and Mauricio's future remains uncertain, one thing is clear. They are both committed to navigating this chapter with as much grace and dignity as possible. We've built a life together, Kyle reflected. It's not something you just walk away from without a fight. She acknowledged that their journey might not have a fairy tale ending, but she remains optimistic. Even if we don't end up together, I want to look back and know that we tried our best, she said. That's all you can do. The bigger picture. Kyle's candidness about her struggles has resonated with fans who see her as a relatable figure navigating the complexities of marriage, family, and fame. Life isn't perfect, she said, but it's those imperfections that make it real. As Kyle and Mauricio continue to work through their challenges, their story serves as a reminder that even the strongest relationships face trials. Whether they emerge from this stronger together or as individuals on separate paths, their journey is one of resilience, self-discovery, and the enduring power of love.